What's going on, guys? This is New Avengers issue number 32. Hope you guys will like it, and it's really cool, and the artwork is I can't describe my happiness while reading this one. I have read it twice, so here we go. With first, I'm gonna start with IGN.com review. This is by Schedeen. So, above all, this issue succeeds because of its sense of finality and certain doom. The time runs out storyline has been bouncing among the many factions involved in Jonathan Hickman's Avengers saga. That approach has given this story a massive scope, but it can also frustrate as certain groups are left out of the spotlight for months at a time. On the other hand, Hickman seems intent on saving some of the key developments and twists for when they are most effective. This issue finally puts the spotlight on the Odinson, Hyperion, and their little squad as they take the fight to the Beyonders themselves. This latest chapter is definitely worth the wait, and there's little hope that a fallen god and his motley crew of heroes and celestial gardeners can stop beings capable of wiping away the entire multiverse. The point is merely that they make their stand and give it their best. If this isn't the first time Thor has faced a Ragnarok type situation, it stands out as one of his more memorable and emotionally gripping brushes with Oblivion. Hickman explores the brotherly bond between Thor and Hyperion to great effect. Meanwhile, he offsets that heroic camaraderie with Starbrand's role in the story. Kevin is perhaps the most tragic figure in this issue. He lost his chance at an ordinary life when fate intervened, and he's not so thrilled at the prospect of dying for a noble cause. So this issue sees Mike Deodato return to the helm again. It's an appropriate choice for reasons that will become clear in the story. Deodato delivers some epic space spectacle as our muscular heroes do battle with their otherworldly foes, while Deodato's characters can appear a bit stiff and posed in certain scenes. He capably renders the scale and drama of the fight, and while it's inherently impossible to depict higher dimensional beings like the Beyonders on the page, so the creatures are successful in highlighting the gulf between how the villains present themselves and how they actually are. My only complaint at this point is that the Beyonders themselves are not terribly deep villains. They destroy simply because they can. Assuming these are the true villains behind Hickman's Avengers saga and Secret Wars, a little more personality and fleshing out would be helpful. The verdict from this one, according to IGN.com, no, I'll read the verdict later, so let's go some of the latest Pool.com reviews. This review is by Zachary. So now the original Beyonder introduced in 1980 was a tad different than these Beyonders and initially unrelated to the species the Avengers are dealing with. Introduced as an omnipotent god over everything, then retoned and retconned into being the only creature in his own universe, then retconned again into literally just being a cosmic cube. Obviously, you could find yourself being confused trying to follow the original Beyonder. So the verdict from this one, what we get according to the IGN review, they have given 8.6. That is pretty cool. So after a show moving issue 31, New Avengers bounces back with a more exciting follow-up. This chapter has spectacle and drama to spare, and it certainly heightens the sense of danger and as the Beyonders begin making their move and Hickman's endgame draws closer. So it is pretty much fun. In Other Side Comics The Gathering, they are saying that every issue of New Avengers has been visiting different conflicts for a while, and this one takes us to the multiverse Avengers war with the Ivory Kings. Through this, Hickman begins to hint at what has caused the untimely end of the multiverse. So I hope you guys have liked it, and this time I just thought that Thor never gonna pick this axe again, and that just what happened. The axe is Not the axe, the hammer is there, that is Mjolnir, and it is there, and I don't know what's gonna happen next. So in the Avengers 30, Hickman showed Hank Pym traveling through the multiverse and meeting the Beyonders, essentially establishing them as the main thread of this book. Even though they were menacing, they killed the living tribunal. He didn't take the time to show them firsthand. Thankfully, Hickman gives them their time to shine in this issue as they tear the multiversal Avengers port. So hope you guys have liked it. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more amazing shows, and just go to the store, buy this book. This is really worth it, $3.99, and have a great day. And buying will support the creators also. Have a great day.